subscribe to chills from beyond Baba Yaga's forest. In the heart of the vast Russian wilderness, a dark and sinister forest lay hidden from the world. The villagers whispered tales of an ancient and malevolent witch who dwelled within its depths, Baba Yaga. With her iron teeth and bony legs, she was said to fly around in a mortar, searching for disobedient children to snatch from their homes. Among the villagers lived two siblings, Ivan and Katya, who had always been intrigued by the forbidden forest. Their curiosity got the better of them one moonlit night, and they decided to venture into the heart of the dreaded woods. As Ivan and Katya wandered deeper into the forest, the trees grew denser, casting eerie shadows on the forest floor. The air was thick with an unsettling silence, and the siblings felt the weight of the witch's presence all around them. Just as they were about to turn back, they stumbled upon a peculiar hut that stood on chicken legs, swaying gently with an eerie rhythm. The siblings exchanged nervous glances, realizing they had discovered Baba Yaga's dwelling. The hut's creaking intensified, and the door swung open with a bone-chilling screech. From within, a croaky voice called out, "Who dares to trespass into my domain?" Ivan and Katya trembled but knew they couldn't flee. With a trembling voice, Ivan explained, "We mean no harm, Baba Yaga. We only seek knowledge and wisdom from your ancient presence." Baba Yaga emerged from her hut, her eyes piercing the darkness like fiery coals. She grinned wickedly, her iron teeth gleaming in the moonlight. "If you wish to gain knowledge from me, you must prove your worth," she hissed. She set forth a series of impossible tasks for Ivan and Katya to complete, each more treacherous than the last. Failure meant a grim fate in her mortar, soaring through the night sky. Determined to survive Baba Yaga's challenges, Ivan and Katya set out to complete the tasks. With each trial, they faced danger and uncertainty, battling against the witch's malevolence and her enchanted forest. As the night wore on, they began to feel the overwhelming weight of exhaustion and fear. Realizing that they couldn't endure much longer, they hatched a desperate plan. In their final challenge, Baba Yaga demanded they fetch a special firewood from the heart of the forest. The siblings knew they couldn't complete the task in time, but they cleverly asked the forest creatures for assistance. With the animals' help, Ivan and Katya gathered the firewood and returned to Baba Yaga's hut just before the sun rose. The witch, unaware of their trickery, growled in frustration, but she couldn't harm them in daylight. Seizing the opportunity, Ivan and Katya boldly confronted Baba Yaga. They pleaded for her knowledge and wisdom, offering her a gift in exchange for sparing their lives. The siblings presented her with a small, intricately carved wooden figurine, a gift crafted with love and respect. Surprisingly, Baba Yaga's stern expression softened as she accepted the offering. In a rare moment of vulnerability, she shared her ancient wisdom with them. As the sun bathed the forest in warm light, Baba Yaga's hut transformed into a simple, humble dwelling. The chicken legs became wooden stilts, and the menacing aura dissipated. Baba Yaga revealed her tragic past, once a benevolent healer betrayed by her own heart's darkness. The isolation and bitterness had transformed her into the terrifying witch she had become. Touched by Ivan and Katya's compassion, Baba Yaga offered the siblings a way to escape the forest unharmed. She gifted them a magical talisman to protect them from harm, and in return they promised to pass down her story with empathy and understanding. Baba Yaga's curse was lifted, and she was released from her forest prison, free to roam the world once more. Ivan and Katya watched her disappear into the distance, no longer a malevolent witch, but a woman seeking redemption and understanding. With newfound wisdom and strength, Ivan and Katya emerged from the enchanted forest, carrying the weight of Baba Yaga's story in their hearts. The villagers were astonished by their return, for few had ever ventured into the woods and lived to tell the tale. Ivan and Katya shared the lessons they had learned, warning the villagers not to judge others by appearances alone, for even the most terrifying souls may be hiding a troubled past. From that day on, Ivan and Katya became the village storytellers, sharing the tale of Baba Yaga with empathy and understanding. The villagers learned to respect the forest and its ancient guardian, recognizing that compassion and kindness could transform even the darkest of hearts. And so, the legend of Baba Yaga lived on, a cautionary tale of darkness and redemption, a reminder that sometimes beneath the surface of fear and malice lies a heart in need of understanding and forgiveness.